Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about something different. It's my second video on this channel, and I want to talk to you about an experience I had with a roommate, and I want to explain everything that's going on, because why not? I really just feel very alone in the city that I live in. I can't really connect with many people here. Everyone smokes a lot of weed, and everyone's utterly insane, and I'm really, really, really starting to hate uh, everyone and everything. Okay, I really feel like I'm going crazy, so why not vlog it on the way, because my life has been very entertaining. My life is very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Uh we live in a very toxic community when it comes to rentals here. When it comes to r- buying a room, renting a room here, it's very, very, very toxic. It's a very toxic environment for the renters, and a little bit toxic for the landlords, because everyone here is drunk and smoking weed all the time. So you have a lot of broke people that don't pay, and a lot of absolute pieces of shit everywhere you go here. And so my old roommate was a pothead, and the first day I moved in, he started crying to me about how his life is miserable and how. Wait, let me see this recording here real quick. I'm recording. Let me see here. I don't know what's going on. I hope everything is working well. I wish I could just make the screen bigger for the camera, because obviously I'm not using the rest of the screen. I'm just talking. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, so yeah, I moved in with my roommate. He's talking, he's crying to me about how he almost died 9 times in fucking China. How his dad's English, his mom is Chinese. I'm pretty sure his mom is Chinese and his dad's Chinese, but he wants to fit in and act like a white little boy. So he says, "Oh, I'm a mixture of Chinese and English. Please like me." And then he fakes his UK accent like a little scumbag piece of shit. Oh my god. So, anyways, he's going around telling me about how miserable his life is. I tell him, "You're not a fucking victim. I don't want to hear you bullshit." That's basically what I say. And then he gets really mad and he tries to teach me like shit when I live there. He treats me like shit every fucking day. And then one time he cut out my Ethernet cable because it was impacting his studies. And so because of that, what I ended up doing is I end up putting it back in, because it's part of our tenancy agreement that I'm allowed to have internet, and this is a part of the agreement. And guess what ends up happening? He takes it out, and I tell him, if he takes it out one more time, I'm gonna snap his neck. And he continues to take it out one more time. So as soon as I put it back in place, he puts his hand on my neck. And this guy's admitted to me that he jerks off 6 times a day. So I don't know if his hand just came out of his fucking cock before we had this confrontation. So I get furious. He has his hand on my neck. I beat the living fuck out of this guy. I beat the shit out of this guy. I punched him 7 times. There's blood all over the place, and he's just crying, "I'm not gonna hit you back." And then I let go of him. Anyways, after I let go of him, police get called, and I get arrested. Why? Because I wasn't the first person to call the fucking police. So I get arrested, and now the police are like, "Don't say anything to us. Don't say anything to us, or you're gonna end up in jail. You have the right to a fucking lawyer. Here's your court date. Bye bye." So it's like, now I'm convicted, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then he gets away scot free, whatever you want to call that. I don't know these English fucking terms. And then I'm evicted from that fucking place. I'm evicted, and now I'm living in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, because every single place in the city has been rented out, and there's a bunch of jackasses that bought all the fucking property and don't even live in the city, and they've pumped the prices up the ass. They fucked the pricing. So now I bought a new room, as you can see, for $1,400 a month. But anyways, I bought this room, 1,400 a month. Crazy, man. That's more than a fuck. What the fuck? I'm paying $12,000 a year, and my own fucking roommate, he's still living in his diaper. He can't change his diaper. The whole house is a fucking mess. Landlord's a piece of shit lady. Chinese piece of shit cunt lady that doesn't want to do anything. Oh, anyways. Oh my god. Anyways, so here's what happens. So now they put me in a restorative justice program, where I am now in an anger management class for defending myself. And then I'm defending myself in this class, and then guess what? No, I'm not defending myself. I'm explaining my story. I'm telling them, "Listen, I get it. I lost my anger, but it was in self defense." And every single time I say anything these people don't like, they say, "Okay, You don't deserve restorative justice. We're taking you back to court unless you cooperate with us and admit that you're at fault. They're literally brainwashing me. They're brainwashing me. They're brainwashing me, and I fucked up. I should have just taken the brainwashing. Now it's gonna cost me thousands of dollars just because I wasn't the first person to call the cops and tell them I fucked him up in self-defense. That's literally why it's costing me thousands of dollars. Now they want me to get a fucking lawyer and take it to court because everyone's bored in the city and have nothing to do but make my life miserable. You think I'm kidding? I'm really not. This is a small town full of degenerates. They smoke weed all day, man. Oh, I don't know what to do anymore. Dude, this is getting out of hand. It's really crazy. Man, it's like, what the actual fuck? Dude, I don't know what to do. So now they want to take me back to court, and now I have to explain my story in court. And there's a chance I can get a criminal record for doing absolutely fuck all. I did nothing wrong. I literally defended myself just because I said I'm gonna snap his neck. So that's ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous. I don't know what to do here. Like, I've never been to court. I have to present myself because I can't afford a fucking lawyer. And they want to waste as much of my time as possible because they're bored as shit and they're drinking all fucking day. So I just want to make the rant about that. Uh, I feel like Andrew Tate really is right. Western society really tried to brainwash you and turn you into a sissy because, for a long time when I was in this restorative justice program, they're consistently telling me how even if it was in self-defense, I shouldn't have hit him 7 times. It's an old hag. It's an old, overly emotional lady that's completely underqualified to work in her field, and she's telling me this. And I asked for a different lady, and they're like, "No, we don't want to tolerate your shit." So they don't care about what happened. They just want me to consistently admit that I was wrong, even though I wasn't. And that's really difficult to do because you are what you say sometimes, and it's hard for me as a human being to consistently lie. It's hard for me to take responsibility for things I didn't do. It's really ridiculous. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in such a difficult situation. I tried to play along with him at first and say, yeah, yeah, I shouldn't have beaten the shit out of him. I was wrong. I aggravated the situation. I tried, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I really couldn't take it. I guess this was just meant to go to court. Like, the guy is just still chilling in his room, wanking off all day and smoking weed. I lost thousands of dollars, and now I have to put up with another shitty roommate that doesn't clean. There's absolutely no structure. The only law in this country is if you can get away with it, you win. If you can't get away with it, you lose. That's the only real law in this fucking country. There is no structure. Everyone's constantly getting oppressed. You never get heard. You never get justice. Not with women, not with roommates, not with anything. You just have to eat people or get eaten alive. It makes it so hard for me to even help people. I have become, you know, I've become insecure when it comes to helping people. If I see people in help out in the street, I don't even help them anymore because I just feel like everyone deserves to be where they are in life now. Like, I don't even care because I'm so scared if I help someone, it's going to come back to bite me in the ass. That's how fucked up this country has been. Dude, maybe it's just the city, but I'm losing my marbles. I really feel like Andrew Tate's right about every single thing that he's ever said. Dude, what are we even doing anymore? I don't want to live in this country, but I can't even leave anymore because the situation is unresolved. I don't want to live in Canada anymore. I really don't want to live here. I'm being unjustly treated consistently. Like, my whole life has been such a shit show living here. Yeah, I have a bit to blame here and there, but I really just cannot learn the ropes. And I try to be an honest person and I get screwed over for it. The only time I'm ever happy living in this country is when I'm being a dishonest person just like everyone else. And I don't want to be a dishonest person. I'm trying my best to be as righteous as possible, as cringe as that sounds. I really want to do the right thing consistently all the time. I don't want to have sex before marriage. I don't want to cheat people. I don't want to do anything shady. I don't want to drink. I don't want to smoke weed. There's nothing for me here to do. There's nothing for me here. Everything everyone's doing, they're acting like animals all the time and they're getting away with it. And the only person that doesn't fit in and the only person that tries to do the right thing is constantly getting fucked. What the fuck do I do? System is so fucked up here. Well, I'm not an angel by any means, okay? Because I've made my fair share of mistakes, and maybe I do have anger issues. Maybe I do, but I'm not getting help from these old hags that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I can't get help from them because they can't even help themselves. The lady was telling me how to fight, and she's 67 or something. What? What the fuck? You've never been in a fight in your life. What are you saying? I only should have hit him 4 times instead of 7. What? Are you out of your mind? Oh my god. Oh, my life is so interesting, but it's so crazy, man. There is so much bullshit everywhere. Ah, I am so angry right now. I'm so angry right now. And for all of you liberals watching, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, liberals. Fuck you, potheads. Fuck you, alcoholics. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you, psychology majors. And watch this, you pieces of shit. Ah! You guys see that? You guys see that? I just did 50 push-ups. 99% of you watching can't even do a single fucking push-up. You're all a bunch of fuck-ups. Oh, fuck this country. I need to resolve this court case, and I need to go to Dubai, and I need to make friends with Andrew Tate. Okay, bye bye everyone.